What's up, YouTube? Welcome to the Six Figure Morning Show, where we give you the best advice in business and life. Thank you guys for all the likes, shares, comments, and subscribes. You already know. I really do appreciate it. Thank you guys. So, Six Figure Morning Show, all about, I don't know, you guys just like the intro. All about getting to your first six figures, man. But listen, I want you guys to understand that you still have time. That's something that I have to talk to a lot of young guys about, because a lot of young guys have been placed in a lot of bad situations: child support, divorce, alimony. Some of them have legal troubles with, made some past mistakes, felonies, and whatnot. And I talk to these guys about these things, and I want you to, each and every one of you, to fully understand that you still have time. I've made a million mistakes in my life. I'm still here. Divorce, child support. By the time it's all said and done, I will have had 20 years, as long as I don't fall behind, of child support. That shit hinders you. It holds you back. It keeps you from growing. Yes, you guys will always hear me talk about fucking child support, because it keeps you from growing in life. You want to be an actor? Ain't gonna happen. You want to? I'm serious, man. I ain't trying to. I mean, it can, but you better be ready to go through the mud, dig through it, because it's highly unlikely. Because they're not going to leave you alone long enough to make a career out of it. Because you need a period, 2, 3, 5 years of pure acting or pure music or whatever it is you're trying to do, pure artwork, for a few years. And that's going to be you living off of nothing, humbling yourself and having nothing for just a few years for your artwork to take off, or for people to know that you're a talented actor or singer or songwriter or whatever it is. You want to be a doctor or a lawyer, unless you're on like the GI Bill or you got some money coming in, it is highly unlikely. I'm not saying it can't happen, but it will be 10 times fucking harder if you are on child support, because they don't give a shit about what you want to do with your life, about what you want to be, even if it is for the betterment of the child. If you're got a baby mama and your kid is 3 years old and you are all in on becoming a doctor, and you're like, hey, this is what I'm doing and it's going to be great for my son or daughter. This is what I'm doing with my life. I'm going to become a cardiologist, or I'm going to become an anesthesiologist. I'm going to do this because I know it's going to make me $250,000 a year. I'm going to be able to help people, make a lot of money, and take better care of my child. They don't give a shit. If you just say, just give me 5 years to let me finish this, they don't give a shit. No, sir, Mr. Jones. No, sir, Mr. Tom, Mr. Whoever. You got a felony now, behind on child support. Your freaking college days are over. You're going to jail. We've revoked your driver's license. We're taking your everything. They don't care. Okay? And I hate that for you. I hate that for all of us. I went through it. You're going through it. We're all going through it. And I hate that. But I want you to understand, because I talk to so many young guys that are ready to check out. It will get better. You still have time. Listen to me. You still have time. Listen to what I'm about to say to you. Ray Kroc started and founded McDonald's around 52 years old. Walt Disney, 53 when the doors opened. Colonel Sanders was 65. You guys have heard these stories before. Was 65 when KFC took off. He started KFC in his 40s, but it took 25 years before that thing even got recognition and took off around the world. People like Grant Cardone. Grant Cardone waited until in his 50s to have children. Okay, he didn't get married, I believe, until his late 40s, and he waited until his 50s to have kids. So bear with me on this. So he got rich first, then had children. Patrick Bet-David did the same thing. They got rich first, then had children. Bear with me on this, guys. We had our kids young, so we're going to have to spend our golden years getting rich. Makes sense? We're going through the mud now. I'm not calling your kids or my kids a mistake, but we're going through the mud, and we're realizing the mistakes we made with the partners we chose. We're going to pay off our child support. We're going to do the things that we need to do, and we're going to move forward. That way we can live the rest of our life, like Dave Ramsey says, like nobody else. Pay off your child support, do what you need to do, and move forward. That way you wake up at 45 years old, you're making $120,000 a year, you're stacking cash, you got proper investments, real estate, Roth IRA, 401k, pension plans, whatever it is that you want. Because I know right now on child support, you got nothing. I know it. And the only way you have something is if you already had something. And hopefully you still have it if you're going through. If you're married and you get divorced and you already have Roth IRA, 401ks, real estate, things like that, and you get divorced, just know you're about to lose half that shit. Some of you guys, especially some of you married guys, think it won't happen. You need to tuck that shit off in a shoebox somewhere. You need to yank out. If you're sitting around married right now and you got a bunch of money, you better go grab $30, $40, $50,000 and put it up cash. You better start doing that. You better make sure that the boat is in your mother's name. Some of you guys run around and you think it'll never happen to me. My wife loves me. She's different. No, she's not. Your wife is not different. She secretly fucking hates you. The only reason she's with you is because she's old, her titties are saggy, her ass is flat, and she realizes nobody else is going to want her. She's like, fuck, ain't nobody trying to pay for this. I got to stay with this loser. I've been smelling his stinking breath. I've been listening to him fart in his sleep for the past 10 years. I hate him. She secretly really hates you. And you're probably sick of her, to be honest with you. But at the same time, man, some guys are like, I love my wife so much, I can never leave her, this and that, because they're not getting none nowhere. That's just it. They've never had no strange. They're not getting none from anybody else. They don't know what it feels like. So it's like, I can't wrap my mind around like, oh, let me, I just can't. But I want you younger guys to know that you have time. It's not over yet. Start making the proper investments in yourself and the things nobody can take from you. Start educating yourself, personal development, self-help. Start studying real estate, business, stocks, real estate. Start developing your mind. Become a millionaire before you are one. Start developing your mind to become the type of man that deserves $1 million, that can maintain $1 million. Start doing what you got to do for yourself to have what you want out of life, because it will be over. It's going to end. Stay on top of your payments. Go work 2 jobs. Do what you need to do for yourself, for your future self, because it will end. You have my word on that, guys. It's not over. Don't give up on yourself. I know it's hard, man. I know that shit. I have to motivate myself. I know it's fucking hard. The shit we go through as fathers, as men, is fucking disgusting. I understand. And I'm sorry that a lot of you guys got to go through that. I'm going through it right here. Listen, if the man in front of you can do it, you can too. If the man in front of you can do it, you can too. I'm working 2 jobs right now, doing YouTube. I'm doing everything I can to keep my head above water. Guys, if I can do it, I'm right at the end. I got a little over 4 years left. Just 4 years left. If I can do this, you can too. All right? It comes down to sacrifices. It comes down to putting priorities into place. I got up this morning, 4 a.m., ran 2 miles, got to take my son to the dentist, and I'm going to work later. It comes down to just proper planning, sacrifices, what's important to you. Priorities. Put your priorities into place. What is important to you? Go work 2 jobs, stack some cash. You can do this. Other than that, I'm going to leave it right there. I could ramble and run with this all day long. I'm going to leave it there. You guys have a great freaking day. All right, take care.